If you're hearing the sound of my voice right now, chances are so are the listeners of this podcast. And if you're in the business of making things and selling them, these same listeners might be in the mood to purchase what you're selling. Hey, it's happened before. Advertising during an episode of the Afterglow Echoplex podcast might be the connection you, the maker of goods and services, are looking to make with the purchaser of those very same goods and services. Add to this, your advertising dollars are going towards supporting a podcast that champions and lends a platform to an amazing array of independent underground artists. Perhaps you already have an ad in the can, or you want me to read your copy in my melodious timbre. We can make that work. For advertising rates, please email afterglowechoplex@gmail.com with the subject line, "Advertising give you money, yes please and thank you," for more details. Help me help you help your business.
And now, on with the show.
It's the best music.
If you like cheap and tacky indie music, you'll love cassettes. Anybody can make them at home.
I myself am one of the youngest people in the vinyl community.
Oh, good for you. And how was it?
The sound engineer is ready.
What the hell's going on here?
I just want to be able to talk shit about people and not get written up in pitchforks.
Oh, this is fucking ponderous, man. Ponderous, fucking ponderous.
Coming to you live after the fact, it's Afterglow Echoplex, an indie rock mixtape podcast. On this episode, we have music from 10 Million Lights, Waves Crashing, Lester O'Shea, Dark Swoon, Bright Islands, and more. The concept of this podcast is simple. I made you, the listening audience, a 60-minute virtual cassette mixtape featuring contemporary underground indie rock bands of the shoegaze and shoegaze-adjacent varieties. But instead of simply grubbily grabbing some songs and tossing them onto a hosting site playlist these bands will never receive proper compensation for, I reached out to the 18 bands you'll hear on this episode and asked them each for permission to feature their songs. They graciously did, thus making this mixtape a collaborative effort. The epic grandiosity that is today's episode will commence shortly, but before we dive into the voluminous songs that comprise this episode's mammoth mixtape, I would like to share a message with you from one of the bands featured here today, the Silver Doors. Quote, Asheville, North Carolina and the surrounding towns just suffered a Katrina-level catastrophe when Hurricane Helene devastated our area. Entire communities and towns were literally wiped off the map. The entire River Arts District, which is one of the artistic heartbeats of downtown Asheville, was under 20 feet of water. If any listeners of the podcast want to support our area, which is made up of world-class musicians and artists such as Indigo D'Souza and Wednesday, this could be a financial donation to organizations such as Pansy Collective, Rural Organizing and Resilience, Beloved Asheville, or it might look like sharing information on your social media about what's going on so that people are aware, which is just as important. Our friends on Instagram, @fiasco.media, are sharing what it's really like down here. Thank you for your time. I would also like to echo this sentiment. This is a scene that celebrates, that supports one another. So please, donate what you can as soon as you can. Thank you so much. Now, this next part is a bit personal for me. So last month, I lost a very good, lifelong friend. Her name was Brooke Macbeth. Sadly, and still very much shockingly, Brooke passed away at her home in Los Angeles from causes unknown at the time of this recording. Brooke was one of those friends that you could just pick right back up with after not seeing them for like months or years. She was witty, hyper-intelligent, talented, and could bullpen a shit-talking session like no other person I've ever known. She was also kind, wonderful, generous, and someone I feel exceptionally fortunate to have known and called my friend. Brooke leaves behind a son and a group of family and friends who will feel her absence every single day of their lives. Brooke, today's show is dedicated to you. I really wish I had words more profound than I miss you, but I guess those will do for now. And then finally, in light of current events, I hope that the songs on today's mix bring, if anything, a respite, a bit of distraction, or even escape from the, Given the volume of songs on today's mixtape, I wanted this episode to be something to indulge in, to celebrate. But, given the national mood, I just hope this collection of songs simply makes your day a little bit easier to negotiate. And with that said, on with the show. Today's show is packed. How packed? Like advancing the spool on a blank cassette past the lead to hit right before the pressure pad in order to maximize every single centimeter of blank tape packed. The first 10 songs on side A of today's mix kicks off with the band Sofa City Sweetheart. According to singer-songwriter Juan Lopez, this plume of power pop perfection has been receiving a lot more attention lately in terms of streams and downloads since it was initially released in 2012. I'm sure you'll quickly understand just why that is. This is Sofa City Sweetheart with the song The Things She Do. You are listening to the Afterglow Echoplex podcast.
Shaking around for you. just like the bird, fleeting and gone. No time to say goodbye, just echoes of songs. Here comes special times, ecstasy new. All fears disappear, back of the queue. I've tried everything, so deep within me, then lose them outside. Special times, ecstasy new, all fears disappear, back of the queue. You're just like the bird, fleeting and gone, no time to say goodbye, just echoes of songs. Is this just a dream? Will I meet you on the other side? Is this just a dream? Will I meet you on the other side? Is this just a dream? A dream? Will I meet you on the other side? Is this just a dream? Will I meet you on the other side?
Since opening its doors in 2003, the stage at the venerable music venue Holocene has been graced by the likes of Billie Eilish, SZA, 100 Gex, Snow Strippers, Goldie, The Eilers Set, and so many, many more. Holocene hosts everything from ambient acts, to rock bands, to techno DJs, and even a Charlie XCX dance night. Holocene's bar features beer, wine, cocktails, and mocktails, and a bevy of non-alcoholic beverage options. Holocene is centrally located at 1001 Southeast Morrison Street here in Portland, Oregon. You can also visit holocene.org, that's HOLOCENE.org, for a list of upcoming concerts and events, including shows by Two Hollis, Sophia Cortisis, Girly, Grouper, and so much more. Come have fun, see and be seen, while celebrating Portland's vibrant music scene, all at Holocene. All right, welcome back to the show, and you just heard the song Waxwings from London and Oxford, England's Vernon's Future from their 2024 self-released Waxwings single. Formed in the 1980s and originally named The Vernons, the band's debut, Smithtown Road, was released on the legendary Liverpool record label Pro Plus, home to the equally legendary sardonic Half Man, Half Biscuit. Decades later, the Vernons reformed as Vernon's Future, releasing their sophomore album, Aquaplaning, in 2022. Now, if you like that song, please check out Vernon Future's other recent single called Steerpike. Prior to that, we had The Queen and Her Fool from Manchester, UK's Lester O'Shea from his forthcoming self-released album, I Read It in a Book Once, which should be out by the end of this month. Now, Lester draws lyrical inspiration from the fantasy books and novels that he holds near and dear, and this song is a mere sampling of his heartfelt wit and whimsy. I highly recommend checking out his music on his BandCamp page, because you will not be disappointed. If you liked that song, he has dozens more just like it, and they will put a smile on your face. Prior to that, we had The Way Back When from Monrovia, Liberia by way of Michigan's Cuz Beats from their The Way Back When LP on Claptrap Records. Quote, "The words are sung with tongue planted firmly in cheek," notes Michael Cuz of his song's lyrics. "I am weary of nostalgic feelings and weary of being targeted by algorithms. I'm Gen X, but I don't need to keep hearing about it. I don't think the best music happened then. I don't think the best anything happened then." Michael, as a fellow Gen Xer who wallows a bit too much in their far-flung feels for my youth, I seriously needed to hear that. Thank you for the much-needed, humor-laden kick in my slacker ass. Thank you so much. Now, if you're a fellow Gen Xer who's kind of hanging your hat on the fact that you were born in a certain era, I don't know, maybe give this song another couple of listens. It Comes in Waves from Denver, Colorado's Paper Shipwrecks preceded that from their 2021 self-released Sync album, which was distributed through DistroKid. Paper Shipwrecks' Cody Ulrich recorded most of this album at home during the COVID-19 pandemic. Cody says that he will have a new album coming out in late 2024 or early 2025 that's more of a throwback to the indie rock of the late aughts. Prior to that, we had Mystery Song from Los Angeles, California's The Galaxy Electric, with Glasgow, Scotland's Drew Droog Mulholland from their 2024 album, Muzak from the Korova Milk Bar, on Sub-Exotic Records. Through their shared love of BBC Radiophonic Workshop sound effects records, The Galaxy Electric's Jacqueline Caruso and Augustus Green connected with Drew Mulholland instantly and profoundly, creating a blend of electronica, psych pop, and retrofuturism to form music to serve spiked mood juice to cinematic juvenile delinquents to, and I think that they pulled that off with aplomb. Prior to that, we had Afternoon Subsidence from Scarborough, England's The Hydrogen Trees from their 2023 debut album, Secret Arcade, on Irregular Patterns Records. Quote, as upbeat as it sounds, the lyrics are a bit downcast and sort of trying to capture those gray, bleak, off-season seaside town afternoons where there's nothing to do and you just kind of give up and let it subside, notes Hydrogen Trees singer-songwriter David Cassette. Tying that in with the local history of Scarborough, when I was a kid in the 1990s, I remember the Hallbeck Hotel falling down the cliffside. Why did we build so many hotels on cliff sides? I remember in San Francisco, the Sutro Baths. Now, I don't actually remember the Sutro Baths in San Francisco, but I have seen the carnage left behind. And I always wondered, why? Anyway. Prior to that, we had Another Day by Los Angeles, California's A Reminder from their 2023 self-released Only the Silence in You LP, also distributed by DistroKid. This song was written by the band's drummer, Kenny Ramirez, during the pandemic and was mixed by Ringo Death Star's Elliot Frazier. A self-produced music video accompanies the song and is available in HD on YouTube, which I have included a link to, so please see the show notes for this video. Before that, we had Bloom Decay by Portland, Oregon's Dark Swoon from 2022's Bloom Decay LP on Icy Cold Records. Bloom Decay was born from a recurring thought Dark Swoon's Jonna Cushman kept having in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, trying to find something positive in the current state of the world and how it was affecting her life. What blooms from this decay was a question she kept asking herself, and that became the inspiration for this dark, swirling, and extremely catchy song. Prior to that, we had Wish by Seattle by way of Olympia, Washington's Waves Crashing from their 2023 Ancora EP, released on Audiomatic, Neon Psy, and Shore Dive Records. According to Josh from Waves Crashing, this song features alternate guitar tuning, which is F-A-C-G-C-E. All of the band's other songs are in E-flat tuning, so Josh has to bring an extra guitar to every show just for this song. And we open the show with The Thing She Do by Los Angeles, California's Sofa City Sweetheart from the 2012 The Thing She Do single on Casa de Lopez Records. According to Sofa City's Sweethearts, Juan Lopez, this song was a Valentine's gift for his then-girlfriend. Quote, I wanted to describe the feelings I felt inside when I first met her, since I was always so nervous around her, he says. Keep in mind, some people used to just make mixtapes to express their feelings to one another. But Juan went the extra mile of recording a song, and that begs the question, what have you recorded for love, dear listener? Write in and let me know. All right, up next on the second side of today's mix, we have the band Zenith. As you'll hear, this lo-fi mini masterpiece wasn't recorded in some fancy-pants studio. Had it been, that would have zapped the song of all of its charm. Zenith, aka Daniel McGee, mixes, masters, and engineers all of his songs himself, free from the boundaries of overproduction, studio slickness, and backseat second-guessers. Get ready for some lo-fi bedroom rock at its scrappy best. This is Zenith with the song Hello, It's Me. You are listening to the Afterglow Echoplex podcast.
It's me, the boy with the sweetest heart. Oh, hello, it's you, the girl with the X-ray eyes. It's so easy to see what I have not got. Oh no, tell me it's not over. with the X-ray eyes. I've tried everything, but always tears are falling down, down. Oh no, what else can I say, baby? This is such a feeling, oh no. Oh hello, it's me, the boy with the sweetest heart. Oh hello, it's you, the girl with the X-ray eyes. Sweetest heart. Oh hello, it's you, the girl with the X-ray eyes. 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 The girl with the X-ray eyes.
Super Electric Records isn't just any old Portland record shop. Besides specializing in new and used post-punk, electronic, psych, and jazz records, Super Electric, much like Voltron or a combiner from the Transformers, is one piece of a cultural hub that also includes Lost Avenue Books, the Beacon Sound record label, Musique Plastique, and more. Located at 2732 Northeast MLK Boulevard and open Tuesday through Sunday from noon to 6 p.m., this super spot is so mighty it doesn't need outdoor signage. Just Mondays off to recharge the pure awesomeness one storefront can contain. Oh, and have I mentioned the incredibly nice crew that calls this space home? Actually, I think I just did. You'll see when you get there. Super Electric Records, one part of your one-stop shop for records, books, zines, stickers, pins, and more. All right, welcome back to the show. You just heard the song Hide and Seek by Hamburg, Germany's The First Eloy from their 2023 self-released Low Glow EP. Before that, Black Hole by Atlanta, Georgia's Yearn from their 2024 self-released debut Black Hole single. According to the band, this song was born from boredom and written on a whim. Now, if this is what they produce when the band is bored, I can't wait to hear what their album-oriented output will sound like. It'll be phenomenal. Preceding that was Faker by Philadelphia, Pennsylvania's Soft No from their 2024 self-released debut EP on Abandon Everything Records. Soft No are actually hitting the road this November from the 14th to the 17th. They're going up to New England and back to Philly. So please check their BandCamp pages for their East Coast dates and venues. This is one band you're going to want to catch live. Actually, I would say you'd want to catch all of these bands live. So go to all of these bands' BandCamp pages and just see when they're playing. Prior to that, we had the song Heartbeat by London, England's Mannequin Flowers from their 2024 debut self-released Heartbeat single. Relaxed, sprawling, and featuring mesmerizing vocals, this is everything a dream pop song should be right here. Never Let Go preceded that by Portland, Oregon's 10 Million Lights from their 2020 self-released Shine So Bright EP. The band put this EP out during the pandemic and made videos to go along with all of the songs on this EP. According to vocalist and guitarist Ryan Carroll, it was complicated to do because the band were social distancing at the time, so each member of the band had to be shot separately. Then this separate footage was edited together to make it look like the band were in the same room together. Is a little behind the scenes that you're not going to get on any other podcast. Just saying. Prior to that, we had Redeemer by Asheville, North Carolina's The Silver Doors from their 2024 self-released Redeemer LP. The Silver Doors call their genre Appalachian psych rock. The violin, as you heard in the song, is the core instrument of the band, and the Silver Doors masterfully center their sound around it. Prior to that, we had Kick the Past by Whirl UK's Bright Islands from the 2024 5 Songs EP on Subjangle Records. And then opening up side 2, we had Hello, It's Me by Newcastle upon Tyne in the UK's Zenith from their 2024 From the Corners of My Cold Room LP on Salt Mine Records. According to Daniel McGee, aka Zenith, this album was literally recorded in his room. So that's exactly where the title of this album comes from. Simple as that, no muss. No fuss. All right, let's go to the copy. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode of the Afterglow Echoplex podcast. This podcast would not be possible without the contributions of the absolutely wonderful bands featured on today's episode. I highly encourage you to check out each of these bands by going to their websites and BandCamp pages. Please see show notes for info and links. Buy an album in the format of your choosing. If any of these bands are touring and coming to your town, go see them. After the show, simply let them know how appreciative you are that they came to your town. Buy them a beer. Be cool. Afterglow Echoplex is produced, compiled, and recorded by Anthony King. Today's episode was produced in direct collaboration with the bands featured here. Intro and outro songs by Lilies. Thanks, Kurt. Afterglow Echoplex is a Rocket Science Alliance production. Cover photography for today's episode by Blue Calypso Photographs. Okay, if you're in a band that makes music similar to what you've heard here today and want it considered for an upcoming episode of the Afterglow Echoplex, by all means, please send a WAV file of your song to afterglowechoplex@gmail.com. That's all one word, afterglowechoplex@gmail.com. Please make sure to include your contact info and band's links. Also, if you'd like to write into the podcast with actual listener correspondence, please send your letters to afterglowechoplex@gmail.com. If you like what you heard today, please rate, review, subscribe, and turn on notifications for the show on the podcast catcher of your choice. Or call a friend and simply tell them how much they mean to you. Thank you again for listening to today's show. Coming up on the next episode of the Afterglow Echoplex podcast, we have music from Mood Void, Kelly Slusher, The Light Dreams, and much, much more. Until next time, keep celebrating the scene. Miss you, Brooke.